Good luck, Emmzy. We believe in you. Time flies, doesn't it? And so do you. Is that Emmzy Spirits? At our party? Why, yes. Yes, it is. But I'm pretty sure I've been at your party before, you know, with the first house match. Emmzy, you made it to the party! Last time I saw you, you were broom drifting on your new Comet 260. Yeah, I wouldn't be broom drifting if it weren't for you, Penny. You chipped in to get me my very own personal broom, which was a Comet 260. I'm so glad you stopped by, even though you've got a match to prepare for. I mean, you could be training with the Sky Parkin. Is it the or the? With the Sky Parkin. Okay, I think it's much better if I say with the Sky Parkin. I'm meeting her before the match, but I couldn't pass up celebrating with the Penny Haywood. Hey! Oh, you're sweet. But I'm monopolizing your time. Everyone wants to talk to you. Really? They weren't particularly eager last time. Well, because last time I was just a newbie nobody. And they wouldn't expect Hufflepuff to win the first house match. Of course! When you joined the team, no one knew if you'd be any good. Except me, of course. Penny always rooting for the underdogs. This is why she's one of our main friends, because she's just the best. After you won that first match, everyone at Hogwarts knows you've got what it takes. You may just be what the team needs to win the Quidditch Cup. Thanks to you, we're tied for first. Thanks to you, Emmzy, I'm sure you'll win the next match too. I'm a little confused because she's saying thanks to me, but she's looking at Face Paint Kid. Beating Gryffindor won't be easy. They're the fastest team at Hogwarts. So everyone keeps telling me. Haven't you heard? Emmzy and Sky are flying on new Comet 260s. They'll be the fastest on the pitch. And hopefully faster than the Gryffindor team. That's right! We're all anxious to see you fly circles around the fastest team in the league. Our chaser made it to our party! Brilliant! Why, hello, fellow Hufflepuff students! It's Emmzy Spirits, everyone! Everyone knows about you. Tell us what it's like to be on the Quidditch team. Holy muffins! I just cannot believe it. I am now popular. Like, this is probably what Penny feels like all the time. Alright, everyone. Emmzy has a match to prepare for. You can't expect anyone to defeat Gryffindor without adequate preparation. Good luck, Emmzy. And remember, Hufflepuff is counting on you. Well, that's a lot of pressure. But no pressure, right? Of course there's pressure. It's Quidditch. You're getting popular. Really? I've only played one match. You deserve the recognition. You deserve the recognition. You deserve the recognition. You deserve the recognition. And if you keep improving, you'll get even more. I wonder if you'll ever be as popular as Sky. I forgot! I'm supposed to meet Sky before the match begins. Oh, you can't keep Sky Parkin waiting, and you have a match to win. I'll be in the stands cheering you on. Good luck, Emmzy. We're counting on you. Also, is it just me, or are the students in the background floating? Like, they're supposed to sit on the little chess box benches, and yet they're, like, floating above them. We're starting the match soon. Why did you want to meet here? Yeah, by the trophy display. I come here when I'm feeling out of sorts. Reminds me why I'm doing all of this. I know what you mean. Winning the cup is important to everyone in our house. It's not just that. You know what the Quidditch Cup means to me. I mean, of course. We won our first match, but we're tied for first place. Won't be in first if we mess up our next match. Sorry, didn't bring you here to make you feel terrible. I need to warn you about Wrath. Why, though? Why do you need to warn me about Wrath? And why now? We're not playing Ravenclaw today. Yeah, we're playing against Gryffindor. It's not that. Remember how I spread that rumor that Wrath took the Comet 220 I was going to give to you? Oh, it's this. Yes, you believed she had the means and motive. Right, but now that it's got around that it was Hagrid's crap pups who actually swiped the broom, let me guess, Wrath is taking the news very poorly? Like she's really mad? She is ticked? Wrath's not just vindicated, she's furious! She was falsely accused! Her whole team's furious! And she's gunning for us? Or is she gunning for you, or is she just gunning for me plainly? Or I have a feeling where this is going, like, if she is furious and falsely accused, she's gonna be out for vengeance. She's gonna be out for payback. I have a feeling. But if Sky's giving me the heads up, I have a feeling that I'm pretty much somehow involved as well. Perhaps spreading rumors was a bad idea. What do you think? It was a good idea or it was a bad idea? Honestly, no. It was just a bad idea. Even though you believed they were true, spreading rumors was a bad idea. Because yes, it will eventually come and nip you in the booty. It'll nip you in the bum if you don't get your story straight when you're spreading rumors. Thought you said something like that. And that's not even the worst part. Oh, let me guess. She's gunning for me as well as for you? Because if you're warning me, I feel like I'm now involved. Wrath thinks you started the rumors. Now she's after you. Are you kidding me, Sky? You started the rumor. How did she assume it was me? I'm pretty sure in that Comic Quest, you and Ralph were having an epic stare down, so I assumed that she knew it was you who started it. But how would she assume it was me? Oh. That's a very calm reaction, me. I'm probably like freaking out on the inside, like, oh dear gosh. That's the trouble with rumors. They haven't got an unbreakable breaking charm to slow them down. Unlike the Comet 260. Or the Comet 220s. We'll go up against Raft in our third match when we play Ravenclaw. They're the team to beat, and they've got a score to settle with us. That's why we have to win this second house match. That's why I came here, to remind myself that I can't make mistakes if we're to win the Quidditch Cup. And to apologize to you for dragging you into it. No harm, no foul, Sky. I mean, I would have eventually gotten involved. We'll figure something out. Right now, we've got a match to focus on. Is it time for the match? I thought we had more time. I just love how that was the first thing. Not yet. Madam Hooch wishes to meet with our team on the pitch. For what for? Hooch doesn't usually lecture us right before a match. This is odd, isn't it? What's this about? We have a match to prepare for. Raph's been extra intimidating lately. She's the ultimate beater. What does Madam Hooch want with us? Well, we're soon gonna find out, me. And how long will it take? We have a match to win. Alright, settle down, you lot. I'm sure you're wondering why I've gathered you here before the match. Quidditch rivalries have existed since the sport had only 6 players a side. However, the rivalries are spilling off the pitch. This cannot continue. Oh, is this something to do about the rumor? I expect all of you to maintain sportsmanlike behavior. But it appears some players need a bit of a reminder. I have a feeling that it's me and Sky and maybe Orion. Yeah, the way she looked at us after she looked at Orion. I am meeting with each team individually to discuss sportsmanship and what that entails. Let's begin. In conclusion, kindly refrain from hexing, taunting, or gossiping about the competition. Poor behavior is not permitted at Hogwarts. Mr. Filch needs no excuse to reinstitute the old punishments. Sportsmanship boils down to treating one another with courtesy, at the very least. Is that understood? Your intent is clear as a demiguise in hiding, Madam Hooch. Did I pronounce demiguise right? Also, what is a demiguise? Excellent! Now I won't keep you any longer. We all have a match to prepare for. And now, my friends, let us gather in the changing room, where we shall focus on our second house match. We should talk to Orion about this. Smashing! Was Madam Hooch inspired by the rumors regarding Raph? I'm pretty sure I have a feeling yes. It seems likely. Don't see why she gave us a lecture. Rivalries are part of Quidditch. It says Sky is saying it, but why is Orion mimicking like he's the one saying it? Have you any thoughts on the matter, Emmzy? Hooch is right or Hooch is wrong? No, actually, the teachers are always right. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be a big teacher's pet. Madam Hooch is right. We should be good sports, not spreading rumors. Quidditch isn't about rivalries. They just create unnecessary drama. After all, someone's spreading rumors about me. When did that happen? Rumors about me? Is it the rumors of me being the one spreading the rumors? I do not understand. Raph thinks I started the rumors about her. Apparently she has it out for me now. We will discuss this later. It is nearly time for the match. Can't keep Gryffindor waiting, can we? Indeed. Let us adjourn to the changing room. Finally! We've got a match to win. Which one of you nicks my lucky socks? We can gossip later. Right now, we've got a match to win. It's almost time for our second match. Are you ready? It is almost time for the match. Let us prepare ourselves for what is to come. The Gryffindor team has the speed and courage of a griffin in flight. Well, that's why they're called Gryffindor. No problem. Emmzy and I are on Comet 260s. Between the breaking charm and the speed, I think we've got an edge. Your comets give you both an advantage, but you cannot rely only on the quality of your broomstick. What truly matters at this time is our focus, on and off the pitch. It is time for a moment of vivification. We must take Madam Hooch's words to heart. Rivalries and conflict will not aid us in our quest to the Quidditch Cup. Gryffindor has speed on their side. We must have something greater. And we do. We have one another. So let us fly fast and true. What do you mean by we have one another? What? I'm a little confused, Orion. Because you're saying Gryffindor has speed on their side, and you say we have one another. Oh, you mean like teamwork, right? Let us win this match for Hufflepuff. Woo, yeah! Gotta do this celebration chant cheer thing. Well, I certainly feel vivified. Shouldn't you head to the commentator's box? Not until I remind you what's at stake. Statistically, of course. You earned 240 points in your last match, which means you're tied for first place. Yeah, but with who? Gryffindor is in 4th place and only got 90 points in the last match, but they've still got a shot at the cup. You need to hold the lead if you want to win the Quidditch Cup. I've got to go. Can't comment on the match from here. There's a 100% chance I'm rooting for you, but only a 19.2% chance I'll show it. The time has come. Are you ready, Emmzy? Let's do this. Welcome to the second Quidditch Cup Match of the year, Gryffindor versus Hufflepuff. Each team will play 3 matches this year. The team that earns the most points will win the Quidditch Cup. Please welcome the fastest flyers at Hogwarts, the Gryffindor team. And now, a round of applause for the one, the only, Hufflepuff team! You know the teams, you know the stakes, so move on up to the edge of your seats, because this match begins now. That's Spirits with the Quaffle, and a new Comet 260. We're in for a fast-paced match. Looks like Spirits is taking a shot at the goalposts. I'd say there's a 67.4% chance of a goal for Hufflepuff. Spirits just made the first goal of the match, earning 10 points for Hufflepuff. It's been a fast-paced match so far, and you can see the fatigue on the players' faces. But Spirits is absolutely inspired. Can some inspired broom surfing turn this match around? The success of this maneuver depends on Spirits' balance. Spirits' unconventional flying earned Hufflepuff 10 points. Now that's what I call inspiring. Hufflepuff will need an unexpected strategy to confuse the Gryffindor chaser and keep the Quaffle. Amari, Parkin, and Spirits are about to attempt the Fimbulwig Shuffle. I'd put their odds at 49.7%. The Hufflepuff chasers will have to shuffle quicker than the famously fast Gryffindor chaser. Watch closely. The Hufflepuff chasers executed a flawless Fimbulwig Shuffle, confounding the Gryffindor chaser. The Hufflepuff chasers are preparing a Parkin's Pincer, the signature maneuver of the Parkin family. Parkin and Amari are in position for the Pincer. Let's see if Spirits can complete this dangerous maneuver. Spirits has to fly directly at the pinched Gryffindor chaser. Spirits pinched the Gryffindor chaser and secured the Quaffle for Hufflepuff. It's been a fast-paced, absolutely grueling match, but it's not over yet. Spirits got the quaffle. The Gryffindor chasers are after Spirits. Fortunately, Spirits on a Comet 260. Let's see if Spirits can get out of this high-speed situation. Spirits will need precise maneuvering to shake off the Gryffindor chasers. It's time for broom drifting. Look at that, everyone! Spirits drifted right out of the Gryffindor chaser's path. The snitch has been caught. Put down your quills, everyone, because time's up. Hufflepuff wins their second match of the year. They're well within reach of the Quidditch Cup. Orion wasn't kidding. They really are the fastest team at Hogwarts. I caught the snitch, but we couldn't have won without you lot. Rough match, but hey, we won. What a win! 250 points to 120. So much for Gryffindor's superior speed. I'm sure our Comet 260s helped. Right, Emmzy? They could barely keep up. And did you see those turns? Gryffindor is the fastest of the 4 teams. Defeating them was a great victory for Hufflepuff. Our strength is not in our broomsticks, but in our hearts, in our bond as a team. The triumph of that bond is worthy of a few words. The Quidditch Cup is within reach, thanks to every one of us and our hard work. We shall reconvene soon to prepare for our final match against Ravenclaw. But now, go forth and celebrate our victory. You have earned it. Woo! Just us clapping and cheering and screaming and just standing there smiling. What's going on? Oh! Hi? Hello? What are you doing? Wait, why are you storming in here? I don't think you're allowed. Just another awkward stare with her? Oh! She actually said some words! You've got us next. Watch your backs. Oh, I'm a bit scared now. Oh goodness, because of the whole rumor thing as well. Oh my. And she then just leaves. What's that all about? They can't just come in here like that. Wow, Ralph's really got it in for us. Well, more likely got it in for me and Sky. But mostly me. For some of us... I like how they're being worried, but little do they know, they're not getting affected by the wrath of Raph. We shall face Raph and her mates on the Quidditch pitch. When the time comes, I believe. Right, Orion? Ravenclaw is the only thing between us and the Quidditch Cup. Looks like I'll have to deal with Raph, one way or another. Ooh, and I finished chapter 10 and got some money for it. I heard Raph came into your changing room. Did that actually happen? Yes. Yes, it did, Penny. Your next match will decide if we win the Quidditch Cup. You're getting to be a great Quidditch player, Emmzy. I'm proud of you. Aw, thanks, Hagrid. So the stakes have been raised. They certainly have. What stakes? I thought you wanted a friendly chess game. I wasn't talking about chess. You're not nearly good enough to beat me yet. Oh wow, thanks for pointing that out, Murphy. I meant the race for the Quidditch Cup. We won our last match, but I'm not sure what that means for the standings. Well, we were tied for first, so I feel like with those points from the second match, we might be further in first or something. I don't know. Don't worry. I can break it down for you. After you tell me what happened with Raph after your last match. Oh yeah, because he wasn't there, so he wants the deets. You heard about that? Well, yeah, he heard Raph went into the changing room, but doesn't know what physically happened there. I heard that she went into your changing room. Yeah, my point exactly! He's just wanted to know, what did she do when she went after she went in the changing room? Like, what did she do? And then I heard something about Sky's rumors. Ah, yeah, see, it's all tying in, it's all coming together. And then I decided I needed to hear the whole story from you. It sounds like you know everything already. So, what's the point of me trying to explain it to you? And I'm bad at explaining things. But I don't know what Raph did, or why she did it in the first place. Does it have something to do with Sky's rumors? Yes. After a fashion, there's a rumor that I started the rumor, and I think Raph's heard it. And now she's after me. I think that's why she came into our changing room. If she heard I spread the rumors, she's probably angry with me. Honestly, if I'd been falsely accused of Grand Theft Broomstick, I'd be a bit cross too. You still haven't told me what actually happened. I need details. I need colorful commentary. I'm sure you'd be better at colorful commentary than I am, but I'll tell you what happened. As we play chess. At the same time. So, Raph comes into your changing room after the match, and then stares you down, and then walks away? Oh, Murphy, she also said some lines to me. That's the gist of it. Wow. Right? I don't know what to do. Quidditch drama can add a nice bit of flavor, but it's really distracting for players. Raph will be hard to beat as it is, and you need all the focus you can get. I can't even think about our final match. There's so much going on. I can barely keep up. Well, I promised to break it down for you, didn't I? Since Slytherin lost their match against Ravenclaw, you're in first place with a 10-point lead. Oh, only by 10 points. Cool. And I'm pretty sure Ravenclaw is a very close second, with less than 10 points, right? According to the numbers, you've got a shot at the Quidditch Cup. A shot at the Quidditch Cup? That's pretty good. But everything depends on beating Ravenclaw in your third match. Yeah, because they might turn it around. And that means you need to talk to Raph, clear things up. But how? I barely know anything about her. What you need is a strategy. Lucky for you, you've come to the right wizard. I've already scouted Raph. Sorry about that voice crack there. And you survived? Raph looks like she could crush a bludger with her bare hands, but she's not that bad. She just doesn't know her own strength. I'm questioning you, Murphy. Because you're saying that, oh, she's really tough, doesn't know her own strength, and oh yeah, she's not that bad. Raph is in Ravenclaw for a reason. Which is a little terrifying, knowing the skills of a Ravenclaw. She's clever, steady, and resourceful, and she usually plays by the rules. She's just creative with them. So she's tough and intelligent? Oh, well, that just makes things worse. For me. No, it means she'll probably be reasonable if you just talk to her. Talk to her? Are you insane, Murphy? As your tactical advisor, I recommend you to find her and tell her what happened. Put an end to all the rumors. So I just have to find her and talk to her. I suppose that could work. Or try, at least. Then we can get back to what really matters. The final Quidditch match. Oh, there's Penny! You found Raph? Yeah, did she find Raph? Because she's just standing there. I heard she was training here. Just watch. Watch what exactly? Oh, that! What is she doing? Wow! For some reason I'm impressed. Beaters are usually strong, but Raph is... extra strong? Like the Hulk? Astonishingly powerful, and apparently she's got a vendetta against the training dummies. I think she's thinking that training dummy's me, by the way she's hitting the bludgers against it. I have to talk to her. I think she thinks I spread rumors about her, and I think she's angry with me because of it. So I'm hopefully trying to clear the air with her. And if she is, I'll explain that I didn't gossip about her. Murphy's convinced that she'll see reason. I suppose that makes sense. What's the rest of your plan? I didn't really plan that far ahead, Penny. I just kind of assumed hopefully talking to her would just work. I didn't really thought that through. Yeah, plan. Yeah, that's my face and thoughts exactly. Of course. Are you going to try kindness? Candor? What is candor? I'm gonna have to Google search that later, because there's a lot of new words that I'm learning about. And hopefully I'm pronouncing candor right. I usually favor empathy, but with Raph, you might want to try speaking her language, so to speak. Violence? Bludgeoning? Is that her type of language? I think that's her type of language. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know Raph well enough to know what strategy I need. Don't worry. We can watch her train for a while. That'll give you time to think. Whoa! Oh my. And it couldn't hurt to wait until she puts that bat down. Yes, she's scary. It's so quick and aggressive with the bat. Mate, my goodness. Raph's taking a breather. I suppose now's the best time to talk to her. She beat down all her dummies. Definitely. Whacking bludgers at training dummies looks exhausting. Now that you've had time to think, have you decided what your approach will be, direct or empathetic? I feel like I mostly am a directive person at times, but maybe I should try empathetic. I'll try to relate to her. Empathy works wonders on everyone. Yeah, and in real life, when I try to be empathetic, I accidentally come off as directive. So hopefully, fingers crossed on this works, so wish me luck, Penny. Because I'm totally gonna need it. For what it's worth, I agree with you. I'm sure Raph will too. Whatever happens, I know you can do this, Emmzy. Well, thanks, Penny. Alright, I'm going in. Good luck! Thanks, Penny, I'm totally going to need it. Raph, can we talk? She's just mute and stares at me. After that last match, you came into our changing room. Did you want to talk about something? Mute. Was it about the rumors? The ones about you? Yes. Oh, I mean, she said something. Other than just being mute the whole time. Just one word. Yes. Alright. At least we've got that sorted. I think. I know you didn't take anyone's broom. And I promise, I didn't spread any rumors to the contrary. Yeah, what kind of person am I to start rumors? Since I came to Hogwarts, people have judged me because of my brother. Thinking that I'll, like, fall into the same fate as probably he did, like going mad. What I mean is, I know what it's like to be blamed for things you didn't do. Madam Hooch gave us all a talk about sportsmanlike behavior. And that's what I'm hoping to use between us before our final match. And she's absolutely right. We should be kind to one another. I'm starting with you. You know me, try to attempt to settle the peace. I know we both want to win the cup, but I hope we can put this behind us and just play our best. What do you say? I don't believe you. Oh. Okay, well at least you said something. I mean, you were mostly mute the entire time I was blabbering on. What? What? Why not? Yeah, why do you not believe me? I thought I was being the most empathetic and genuine person. Being Emmzy Spirits, the curse breaker, wasn't good enough for you. Or wasn't enough for you. Oh, is she saying, like, she's feeling threatened because I'm coming after her title? Emmzy Spirits, the Quidditch Cup Champion, or the Quidditch Champion, or something like that? Or the Quidditch Star? I don't know. Now you think you can walk onto the pitch and play the Quidditch hero too? Well, I mean, my skills are just raw luck. That's not... I don't... And she just walks away. I'm keeping my mind on our final match. Roth trains by hitting bludgers at training dummies. That's brilliant, actually. Sky and Orion are having a bit of a row. Be careful. By having a bit of row, do you mean they're having a bit of a quarrel? A squabble? Come on, Orion. Even you got to see that it's the only way to win the Quidditch Cup. We have reached first place. Have we not? You tried telling my dad that leading by 10 points is impressive. Oh, because her dad might be like, 10 points? Pah! Preposterous! That's weak! You need to have at least a 100-point lead. To impress me. What's going on? I want Orion to let me lead the way in our third house match. Oh, because he let me lead the way in our first and we won? So you're hoping that he would be fair to you as well, to let you have a go at being the one who makes the call? I know I can win the Quidditch Cup. I'm a Parkin. Parkins don't lose. As my dad likes to remind me constantly. Besides, Orion let you call the shots in our first match. Why can't I? You lack the balance that leadership requires. Orion! Even if she lacks balance, give her a chance. We can't fight amongst ourselves. We have to work together to beat Ravenclaw in the next match. Murphy suggested I try reasoning with her, so we can go into this last match focus on Quidditch, not gossip. But technically, I tried reasoning with Raph. She doesn't believe me, so... Am I still focused? What was the outcome of your discussion? Oh, it was bad. She didn't believe me. At least, she said she didn't believe me and then just walked away. But she said she was a bit threatened that me being Cursebreaker wasn't enough and that I'm coming to claim her Quidditch Hero title. It went about as well as you expect. She didn't believe me when I told her I didn't spread any rumors. If it'll keep you two from fighting, I'll tell you both everything. You explained to Raph that you are not responsible for the rumors about her, and she did not believe you? Perhaps she would have if I'd told her who really started the rumors, but she'd still be angry with our team. So I didn't want to risk it. Because I know Sky started it, so hey, Sky, I didn't throw you under the bus. Just letting you know. Just pointing that out. What are we going to do about it? We shall do nothing. And reason why, Orion? Madam Hooch spoke of sportsmanship and appropriate off-pitch conduct. It is not our place to interfere. Sounds about right. Doing nothing is your specialty. But not Sky's. I have a feeling Sky will probably do something about it. Arguing won't help. We need to stick together if we're going to win the Quidditch Cup. You didn't blame me for what happened in Ralph's common room, even though you could have gotten in trouble for it. I won't let you take the fall for my mistakes. I'm the one who started the rumor about Ralph. I've got to fix it. So what are you going to do, Sky? How are you going to fix the mistake that you made? Ralph's strong enough to hit a bludger into a training dummy so hard it flew out of sight. Are you sure about this? Like, you gonna, like, wait, is Sky thinking about talking to her? Saying that she was the one that started the rumor? You've helped me enough. It's my turn to help you. While I admire your determination to right your wrongs, Sky, confronting Erica Ruff is unwise and unnecessary. We should settle any disputes in our final match against Ravenclaw. That is where our focus must lie. So she got up and now walking away. Sky, we've still got Quidditch practice. Where do you think you're going? Right. I'll stay here, see what Orion's got planned for us this time. But as soon as that's done, I'm finding Ruff and settling this. Then we can get back to what's really important. And that is winning the Quidditch Cup. I think I'm going to spew. Keep it down, will you? I've got a wicked headache. I'm cleaning out the bedpans for detention. It's absolutely revolting. Oh, there's Sky in bed. Oh no. What happened? That was a very dramatic pan. But what happened? Yeah, because she said she was going to go sort things with Raph and now she's in the hospital wing in bed. Not sure. All I know is that Sky's been injured. Oh, what did Raph do? Sky, what did you say to Raph to trigger Raph? Will she be okay? How bad is it? That is what we wish to discover. She's ready for visitors. Oh, hello, Madam Pomfrey. How is she? Like, good or bad? She has 3 broken ribs. I suspect some other injuries too. Okay, that sounds bad. The fact that... oh no. Oh, and probably oh, she got badly injured and it's close to the match. So if her injuries are that bad, I think Sky can't compete. She'll have to, like, sit it out. Right? For now, I must ask you to keep calm. She's rather agitated. That's a good sign, right? I'd give it a 67.2% chance that Sky is feeling better. 67's somewhat high. How are you feeling, Sky? The fact that we just zoomed right over there, phased through Madame Pomfrey, because all that matters is Sky's health. And also, what's going on with her body? Like, her body looks a little bendy and twisty. Or maybe it's just the jacket that makes it look like her body's a bit bent and twisty looking. Like I've been hit with a bludger. Funnily enough. Yeah, and that bludger gave you 3 broken ribs and possible other injuries too. Looks like you're sore for your shoulder and neck, I believe. What's she doing here? What? I don't know. Like, she's been... How long has she been standing there? How come you didn't notice her, earlier? Like, I don't know how long Raph has been standing there, and if she was there while Pomfrey was examining her, why did Sky not recognize her there? She's the reason I'm here. She hit me with a bludger. Well, the culprit at the crime scene, huh? But I mean, you did try to talk to her, and she is a bit of a mood. Like, she didn't believe me. But considering that you talked to her, and I'd say then you started the rumor, she probably went ballistic. It was an accident. Was it? Raph, I've seen your strength. I don't know if you hitting Sky with the bludger is even considered an accident. You probably just lost your cool and smacked the bludger in her way. Or something. I don't know. I don't know if you say it was an accident, Raph. Now I'm just confused. Why don't you tell us what happened? Yeah, because we need to know what happened. We need the story. So you went to tell Raph that you were the one spreading rumors? And to clear Emmzy's name. How to clear my name, though? I don't get it. And you found Raph practicing for the Quidditch Cup final. And then you told her the truth. And then she hit you. She hit a bludger at you. That's what I said. What's so hard to understand about that? Oh, Sky looks very cross. Raph hit a bludger at you on purpose? That's highly improbable. The odds are close to 9.7%. What do you remember, Raph? Yeah, maybe we should also hear her side of the story, because we can't always assume on one side of the evidence of the story. I was practicing. Parking got in the way. It was an accident. She's lying. She just wanted revenge. Casting blame will not serve any of us. Everything happens for a reason. Reason of Sky getting injured? Yeah, well, there's no reason for her to be here. It might be best if you let us sort this out, Raph. Fine. Emmzy, you believe me, don't you? You believe Raph hit that bludger at me on purpose, right? I believe you or I believe Raph. I mean, honestly, when I tried to explain to Raph about me not starting the rumors, she didn't believe me, so I don't know if I should believe Raph. And I also have to stick it to my teammates. Because, well, it's also diamond points. And to be fair, Raph didn't believe me, so I feel like I probably shouldn't believe her. Yes, I believe you. Raph didn't believe me when I told her. I didn't start any rumors. Yes, exactly. As I said, Raph didn't believe me, so I feel like I don't have, like, I don't feel like the purpose of believing her. Because if she didn't believe me, vice versa, I shouldn't believe her. And plus, I have to stick it to my team. Smashing! At least you've got enough sense to see it. Well, also because she is strong and powerful, and I did witness her smack that training dummy to the ground, so that there's more evidence to possibly not an accident? I don't know. Let us exist in the present, not focus on the past. Yeah, because what happened in the past stays in the past. Basically, in other words, what's done is done. No going back and changing it. Or reliving it. Let the healing begin for all of us, but especially for Sky, because she needs it the most. Gotta get back on my feet fast to be ready for our final house match. The Quidditch Cup is at stake. But the question is, you are badly wounded, so how fast can you recover? Now that's quite enough of that. Miss Parkin needs to rest if she hopes to make a full recovery. And hopefully recover in time for the match, because she probably got injured a bit close to the match. I'll rest when I've got the Quidditch Cup. Start practice without me. I'll catch up with you in a bit. We'll show Raph in our final house match. Don't be silly. You're in no condition to play in the final match. I had a feeling that Skye injured herself way too close to the match, so there wouldn't be time. What? It's just a bludger. I've had worse playing with my brothers. Find your balance, Skye. Your body cannot heal if your soul is not ready. Do you want me to bring something? My chess set? Some playbooks to read? Is there anything we can do, Madame Pomfrey? What she needs is time to recover. But run along, everyone. I will tend to Miss Parkin. Very well, Madame Pomfrey. I can't believe this is happening. Anything we do to help Skye has a 76.4% chance of making everything worse. We must focus on healing her spirit, but I do not know how. We go out and win the Quidditch Cup for Hufflepuff and for Skye. That's right. And Chapter 11 is complete. Raph and Rumor. Oh, I like that title card. Also, how close am I to finishing this Quidditch quest? How many chapters are in this? Honestly, I have to be close to the end because we're getting close to our third house match. And obviously the Quidditch Cup, right? Oh, another special adventure quest! Quest for the Quidditch Cup. Ooh! Your third house match will decide who wins the Quidditch Cup. With Skye in the hospital wing and Raph on the pitch, the fate of your team is in your hands. Can you lead your team to victory and defeat the menacing Raph in this Quidditch Cup special adventure? Oh my goodness, this is it. Are you ready for your final house match of the year? I can't wait! I've finished every good luck ritual I know. I'm not supposed to have favorites, of course, but I'm rooting for ya. Hagrid is just the best. Hey, Emmzy. Do you know what this is about? Professor Dumbledore has prepared an announcement concerning our upcoming Quidditch match. The only match left is ours against Ravenclaw. I'd say there's a 97.6% chance he'll announce the scores. With a 3.4% chance he'll just say a handful of nonsense words and tell us to eat up. That is always a very real possibility. Looks like we'll find out soon enough. Here he comes. Before we begin our meal, I have a few words. The final match for the Quidditch Cup is nearly upon us. This is really intense. Even the pan close-up is really build up. Hufflepuff versus Ravenclaw. These two teams have earned enough points for this match to determine which is worthy of the cup. Now, I am sure we are all quite ready for a good meal. So, tuck in. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious food. Can't keep precious food waiting. This is amazing! We'll play in the deciding match for the Quidditch Cup. How are you going to win with only 2 chasers? Have you found a replacement? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I did not think about that. Yeah, who's going to replace Skye? Well, I mean temporarily, not permanently, of course. It will be a challenge to win the Quidditch Cup without Skye. I believe I have found a solution. What is your solution, Orion? The chaser Emmzy replaced is well enough to participate in the match. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I only joined the team because their previous chaser was injured and couldn't compete for the matches. And they were only just friendly practices. So now that chaser has fully recovered in time for the Quidditch Cup. He is a good player, but out of practice. Well, because he's been on the bench for 2 matches. So of course he'll be rusty. But how are we going to get him up to speed in time for the Quidditch Cup? I have devised several training methods to bring him back to the team. I believe you will be impressed. That may not be enough to win the Quidditch Cup. You'll need a strategy if you want to beat Raph. She reduces your odds of winning the cup by 39.8% chance. 39%? Oh my goodness, that is roughly high and a bit low. That much? I know. That's terrifying that it's a bit high, but still a bit low, so there's still a bit of hope that we might be able to sweep it. She is a very good beater. We shall explore our possible paths together. This is not a time of anxiety. This is a time of celebration and hard work. Let us concentrate on the match and on supporting Skye. I need to meet up with Penny. She's why I joined the team after all. Yeah, she's the one who convinced me to try out for the chaser position. I honestly would have never made the Quidditch team without her support. But I'll visit Skye in the hospital wing as soon as I can. What will you talk to her about? Strategy, defeating Raph, or health? I mean, Skye's health is concerning, but maybe a strategy? I want to discuss our strategy for the Quidditch final, which might hopefully link to the other option about how to defeat Raph. Perhaps she's got some maneuver that can give us an edge. More importantly, she'll want to know that our next match will decide who wins the Quidditch Cup. I bet you know more about Quidditch than I do now. You're our best hope, Emmzy. I'm rooting for you, Emmzy. Congratulations, Emmzy! Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. What are you congratulating me for? But thanks. For what? Yeah, my fault exactly! For making it to your 3rd official match, of course. You're so close to winning the Quidditch Cup. And you're in 1st place! You only have a 10-point lead, but I'm sure you can win the match. Oh, I'm honestly so excited I might actually explode. You've got a shot at the Quidditch Cup. I do, and please don't explode on me, Penny. I know you're bursting with excitement. Perhaps, but Skye won't be able to play. And we're playing against Raph. And the Ravenclaws. What happened to Skye? Is she really not playing in your final match? Oh, does Penny not know about what happened? You haven't heard? She got hit by a bludger while Raph was training. What? Will she be alright? Oh, she'll be fine. It's just that she can't play in the final house match and the Quidditch Cup. She will be, but she won't be able to play for a while. Can you tell me what happened? You know I'm Skye's biggest fan. Raph says it was an accident, and Skye says it was intentional. But I'll tell you what I know. Skye went to tell Raph that she was the one who started a rumor about her, and Raph hit a bludger at her? Pretty much. You saw how Raph trains for a match. It's lucky that Skye wasn't hurt even worse. Yeah, and luckily that it didn't happen to me. Well, I mean, unlucky for Skye, but I mean, she could have also hit me with a bludger. And Skye says Raph did it on purpose? She's rather convinced of it, but Raph says it was an accident. Who do you believe, Raph or Skye? I believe Skye. I just don't think Raph would make that kind of a mistake on accident. And also, to be fair, she didn't believe me when I said to her, "Oh, I didn't start the rumor about you." I'm visiting Sky in the hospital wing soon. She'll want to know what Professor Dumbledore said at dinner. Could you tell her I hope she recovers soon? I will. Perhaps it'll make her feel better. Now that she can't play in the match, she'll need something to cheer her up. Why is everyone fussing about Quidditch? Did something happen? They're only fussing about Quidditch because it's the Quidditch Cup. It's the match for the Quidditch Cup. I can't see the Quidditch pitch from here. Sky Parkins had more visitors than I have. Oh, I feel bad for the poor student. Also, did Sky move beds? Emmzy, you came to see me. Well, of course I did. I wanted to see how you were doing. And I wanted to tell you about Professor Dumbledore's announcement. Our team and Ralph's are close enough in points for our match to decide who wins the Quidditch Cup. Really? Smashing! Shame I can't play with you lot. Can't help the team. Stuck in the hospital wing. We still need your help. Do you have any maneuvers that could give us an edge in the match? That can possibly one-up Raph? Maneuvers aren't as important as dealing with Raph. Every Quidditch player has a weakness. Even Raph. If you find hers, you've got everything you need to win the Quidditch Cup. You must be the new chaser. Sky was just telling me about you. Who's this? She's new. And I do like her purple dress. This is Rita Skeeter. She's a reporter at the Daily Prophet. Rita Skeeter? I'm writing up a profile of Miss Parkin. Oh, really? Fascinating. My readers are eager to know everything about members of the Parkin Quidditch dynasty. Though I did not anticipate that she wouldn't be able to participate in the coming match. I know. Bummer, right? Well, time and deadlines wait for no witch. You should join us, Emmzy. You'll be playing in the match after all. So you want my opinions and thoughts on the matter? Quidditch players have to get used to interviews, so it's good practice. Well, I suppose. What do you want to know?